What's up, everybody? This is Jason with Fix, Learn, Create, and today we're gonna build a welding table. I found some scrap when I was moving a car. Check it out. Because it's just sitting here, not doing anything, let's do something with it. I've never built a welding table before, so here goes nothing. Right there. Let's walk it out. We got about 5.5 feet. I think 5.5 feet is going to do us justice. First things first, let me show you what type of tools we're going to need for this project. We're going to need a tape measure, a Stanley 25-inch, something that measures 40 inches. We're going to need a welder, and we're going to need a bandsaw. Just have a friend hold the tape measure for you. What I did so I could get a perfect, let me show you, a perfect circle line all the way across up underneath. Just take your cardboard and wrap it around. You know you're straight when your lines, see, that's not straight. You know you're straight when your lines all meet up nice and flush. And make sure you mark your line with a permanent marker. Oh yeah. Oh, and it cuts so nicely. Now, is it perfectly square? No, but that's okay. We'll do this 4 times. Bandsaw wouldn't go all the way down. That's because of this thing, the stop. So there's a couple adjustment Allens here. I'm gonna raise this up to where this distance won't hit the ground and I can go all the way through. It's the small things. Yes, I could make a chop saw out of it and put a whole piece to make the piece and the... I ain't got time for that. We're building a welding table. Ooh, I'm getting better at this. Gotta hold it. Look how straight that is. Ooh, straight. Oh yes, and quick tip. So for anyone who decides to find a piece of steel buried in dirt, make sure you're watching out for bugs. Typically in my area, it's fire ants. Set it on my shoulder, and little did I know, I had about 20 ants crawling all up down my shoulder. Luckily, I'm not like super allergic or anything. Tip of the day. I need to get the piece of steel up and over to the workspace, and I'm going to cut off, there's a odd piece on it. I'm going to cut that off and grind it down and weld the table legs on 4 corners, and we'll go from there. So remember me telling you about the ants? Just take a look. I have to get it out from the weeds there, away from the ginormous ant hill over here. And then here's that weird piece I was telling you about. Kind of like this L-shaped right there, so I'm gonna lop it off right there and make a nice, and 1, 2, 3, 4 legs. Bam. I might do some bracing later because it's a pretty big piece, but that's always later. First things first, I need some gloves. Nice. Cut it right down here. Nice straight line-ish. Because that's not straight either. But this back end is pretty nice and straight, so we'll lop it off there. Run off. We have a casualty. I stepped on my disc. That's too bad.